Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Kinkibet. This is Simon Kenduiwa, and we have Ivan from Russia, but sadly he's going to be somewhere in the video. I'm not sure where. Anyway, let's begin. So this is gonna be our channel about WRC and F1 for now. Maybe later on we'll get into other motorsports. We're not yet that sure, but for now it's going to be mainly WRC and Formula 1. So today's video is going to be about pre-season testing, and we're going to basically give out our views on who we think this year is going to take the championship. So I think, guys, let's begin.
I wasn't be sure about predictions.
Hey boss, after season testing. Ivan, what do you think of season testing, Banner?
I don't think you can look at it as like a performance thing. I think what I looked for is reliability.
Yeah.
You see how many laps guys did, and you see if they had any problems. And surprisingly, the only guys that had problems were all the Mercedes engines, which is a shock for pre-season testing.
Yeah. Now, the shocking thing, have you noticed what Mercedes engines were failing? It wasn't the Force India. Or rather, the racing point.
Force India had issues as well.
Force India, when did it have
issues? They had issues as well. Actually, they had problem. Most of the Mercedes engines
they had an
electrical.
oiling.
No, they had electrical issues.
Because you know the last day of testing, Bottas had the oiling problems,
Bottas
and also Williams. Because the first time they failed was a wiring issue, was an electrical issue.
An electrical issue. Yeah.
After that, now it was a wiring problem. It was an oil problem, which I'm not sure. Williams was the first guys to have it, and then it came later on in Mercedes.
Yeah.
But the Red Bull is so damn
they never showed their hand though.
Dude, the Red Bull is bloody quick. That Honda engine is reliable, man.
They're very reliable this time around.
It's quite shocking. And Ferrari,
it's not 2014 anymore where it was breaking down every other day.
Every other day.
Sadly.
Thanks to Reynolds.
What do you guys think about the Ferrari? Because personally, I'm a Ferrari fan, and I say that's some serious sandbagging coming from them.
Are they really sandbagging? I think they are slow this time around.
Boss, I don't. That is sandbagging.
I think they're one of the teams that said we're not going to do anything in 2020. We're going to put all our money and effort into 21.
21, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you actually believe Ferrari this season is going to be slow?
Their car hasn't changed. If you actually look, their car looks the same.
The car looks the same. Yeah, it's still the SF90 basically reloaded. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this year you don't see.
Look at the nose. The biggest is looking at the nose. They're the only one of the few teams that kept that fat nose, while everyone went to that skinny.
But Ferrari, no. If you look at the Ferrari front wing from where the wing joins, it's skinnier there. I don't know if you guys.
No, but you know that's
still the old design.
It's still the old design. It's actually the same wing they ran in Abu Dhabi last, basically. Yeah. The only thing is they've stretched the.
But you guys know that
of the nose
the Ferrari from Singapore was a championship-winning car. Let's agree on that.
I think there was some engine irregularities somewhere there.
No. The Ferrari from Singapore.
Ferrari always dominated when it came to engines.
When it came to engines,
Like Monza, it shows that they're the fastest in a straight line. But in corners, even Red Bull are ahead.
But now, have you seen the car now? You know they were setting the fastest sector 1 and
sector 3. No, it was sector 3 only.
The third sector.
They've only improved in the slow speed corners actually.
But now they've lost the
straight line speed doesn't look good actually this season.
But now this is the question. They're the same guys who are supplying engines to what's the name?
Haas and Alfa Romeo.
Yes.
Yeah.
To Haas and Alfa. Have you seen the Alfa trap speeds?
The speed trap on the Alfa.
But the funny thing is, they are supplying those same as Mercedes. They're supplying them last year's engines.
Yes.
So only the works team gets the current engines. Everyone else gets sort of a season behind. All their equipment, they get a season behind. So it's funny. So maybe the old engine that Alfa is now using and Haas is now using is actually faster and better than whatever new engine they have in the SF1000.
Yeah, true.
How do you guys see Racing Point performing this season?
Tracing Point. It's not racing. It's tracing. It's just a big Mercedes.
So think Mercedes.
to be honest, all these guys have done. These guys did exactly what Haas did last season, and we all know how that ended.
Actually, what Haas has done this season, because the car Haas has this season is an SF90 copy.
Dude, and Haas last season.
It's a proper SF90. As in, if you look at the SF90 and the Haas
but now
same.
the problem with Haas is that Haas do not know where to go when it comes to their app. Because you remember Haas last season started off really nicely. Australia, they were right behind Ferrari. Then they started trailing off. Bahrain, things became a little slow for
they had problem getting their tires to work last season.
It's the same thing that Ferrari had in 2018, you see.
Yeah.
Because their rear tires kept on overheating. And then every update they get on the car would just become worse and worse.
Yeah, in fact, there's a point Grosjean requested for the car to be reverted back to the Australian spec. Yeah.
Exactly, you see. So let's see, this season is going to be so damn interesting, yeah? Ivan, who do you think will win this season?
It's too soon.
I mean, I think it's still pretty, like, I think Mercedes still have the best odds. Like, as sad as it is to say, like, they still have the best odds. Like, apart from that, like, oil and electrical issues, they haven't really shown anything else that they're slowing down.
Yeah.
And that system is also like a game changer. Like, if you've done any sort of track experience, you know how much toe affects performance. So the fact that they can now control that on the go, like.
Yeah, they can control tire
but
now.
Personally, what I think of the DAS system, I think the DAS system was a plan for them so that other teams can start focusing on the DAS system instead of their new car. Because you see, you've already built a car for this year. What happens when you try and copy what another team has done? You mess up your car completely.
It's not even that. Mercedes are way ahead.
Exactly, that's also another thing.
Coming to, leave alone this season, coming to 2021 with the new regulations, I still think they still have a foot forward above everybody as we speak. Their favorites for this season, yeah, we're on Mercedes.
Personally, after Leclerc Leclerc first of all, he had the most poles last season. Second, his biggest issue I think was strategy, because this guy could drive, especially after Austria when Max pushed him off. Boss, this Jama got mad, man. He was like, I'm not gonna take this anymore. You guys saw what happened in Britain. Yeah, Britain was so damn entertaining, Yani. This guy actually beat Max at his own game. True or false, Ivan? True or false?
No, I mean, Leclerc is good. Like, I still think he's below Max in just pure talent.
In pure talent, he's below Max. I agree with you.
Max was on another level in Brazil. That was just like domination, even over Hamilton.
Yes. I think
he needs a better strategist now.
that is actually what Ferrari really needs is a strategy. Because Ferrari's strategy in Singapore was perfect. Strategy in Russia, safety can mess them up, but it was still perfect. You can't get every race.
The problem with Ferrari is consistency.
Exactly. That's now what Ferrari does not have.
Lacks consistency.
Exactly.
You will show up. As in, how many front row lockouts did they throw out last season?
Boss, last year there were 9.
Vettel bogged down a start in
Japan.
The Japanese Grand Prix. Give Bottas the
and that was his clean win.
That was his clean win, honestly. Because he had pace.
Yeah, exactly. But now this is the thing.
Canada
as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Canada, he made small mistakes from Vettel. But this is the thing,
mistakes as well in Bahrain.
Bahrain mistakes as well, yeah.
Now, do you know where Vettel really works? Vettel really works when he has a teammate who can push him to the edge completely, who does not listen. Like, you remember Vettel and Mark Webber?
But also they have a big problem. I don't think Mattia is cut for that job. Binotto is not cut for that.
He showed us how well he's good at sandbagging, especially after Singapore.
No,
you remember Japanese Grand Prix when I was telling you we are taking this one?
He's very good with public relations. He'll keep everybody happy.
Yes.
But he lacks that.
Controlling his...
He can't control his the same way Toto would do. True. Or the same Christian would do.
True. But now this is the thing. If Ocon came to Mercedes, do you think Ocon would ever listen to team orders?
He would.
I don't think so.
He would.
I don't think so.
I think he'll have no choice.
He'll have no choice. Because Toto does not play around. That's the thing. With Toto, when you come to Mercedes, you will have to play number 2 for Hamilton. You will have to. Because
that's actually the sad part about being a Mercedes.
It's not the sad part.
Because look, Bottas is never going to win a title with Hamilton with that team.
But can I tell you something? Hamilton has showed dominance, he's showed form, and he keeps on delivering. That's the guy you back up. Whenever you join a new team, you'll be told, listen, this guy is the number 1. You need to back up this guy. and that's final.
But
because
now-
the guy you're told to back up is always constantly delivering.
What if you showed more pace than the number one, like Leclerc did in Ferrari?
But in this case,
They have a Rosberg situation like they did, and then
Exactly.
Yeah.
the Rosberg situation ruined Mercedes' season.
Exactly.
Yeah, fine, they still won, but how many races did they throw away? How many cars did they damage?
Dude.
they got damage, that's the truth, yeah.
And it made Formula One so damn interesting, yeah?
And you don't want a battle
see.
like that. Like I remember last season, Toto did an interview with the Sky Sports F1 guys. And he was asked about the Ferrari situation. He was telling the media basically what Ferrari has currently is 2 number 1 drivers.
True.
And you don't want that in a team.
True.
It's very, very dangerous.
But
For your
now,
constructors.
this is the thing.
He knows how bad it is.
Yeah.
This is the thing.
Yeah.
At some point, you know, Vettel, we all know how Vettel works. Vettel with Kimi, I don't think Vettel would have ever won. Because Kimi listens to that much, you see. With Leclerc, it's always going to be a battle of who will become number 1. And this is how they're going to get Vettel back to his old self to become proper quick.
Actually, if
That's
you
what
ask-
Vettel
if
needs.
you ask me, I don't think Vettel
Eh?
is no longer is any more the number 1 driver, because look, this guy has gotten a 4-year extension contract. Vettel runs out of contract. There's no
But
even
this is the
chat
thing.
about him.
No, they've actually
But
talked about
this
it.
is the thing.
Huh?
Ferrari doesn't have drivers on their stable currently.
No
So
one can take. No
I
one
actually
can take
think
Vettel.
they will take Vettel for 2021.
You know what the issue is? And Helmut Marko even accepted this. He said, Vettel talked to Red Bull. He wanted to come back. But Red Bull cannot afford to have
Max.
Vettel and Max.
It's
Because
the same
they're already
situation.
paying.
You're running away
The only,
from the other
only one
situation.
team, only
Yeah.
one team can afford Vettel in Formula One right now. And that team is Mercedes.
They can't.
You
they're
see, and Mercedes cannot take Vettel unless Hamilton moves.
Not unless Hamilton moves. Mercedes has got the perfect driver combination.
Exactly.
That's what you need to win a
they
constructors
should
championship.
never.
One and a clear number 2.
Yes, they have
Exactly.
a clear number 1 and a number 2. Yeah.
But now this is a problem. Bottas comes to us every season saying he has a plan. Every season.
I think Mercedes is fair. I think Mercedes, if they see that Bottas is being consistent and consistently beating Hamilton, they'll let him be number 1. Mercedes has shown this before. They've shown whoever is the more consistent, that's who they favor.
That's who they
I think
favor, yeah.
If they see that Bottas is clearly beating Hamilton by like halfway, they'll accept him. But you see, he wasn't. Like Hamilton was constantly going 1-2, 1-2, 1-2.
Yes.
Well, Bottas was like 1, then number 5, then number 7, then number 3, then number 1 again. He was too inconsistent.
But personally, what I think about Bottas does not have that pace where if he starts from the back, he'll finish in the top 5 compared to Hamilton. Do you know how many races has Hamilton won from the back? Starting from last.
German GP 2018 when Vettel
See,
threw it away.
exactly. You see my point. Bottas does not have that extra drive. Bottas is a team. You know, they're team
He's a
in,
team
in
player.
Formula One. They're team
Yeah.
players, and then they're championship drivers. A championship driver, for example, is Daniel Ricciardo. Ricciardo just needs a good car, to be honest.
But you ever saw was it Formula 3? The battles between Ricardo and Bottas.
No.
Bottas is damn good, by the way.
Yeah?
I usually tell guys.
Bottas, when he was in Williams, Bottas was like incredible.
Yes,
He was
when
incredible,
Bottas
yeah.
was in Williams, he was really, really
He was
good.
really incredible.
But now, what happened when he came to Mercedes? Because you remember that last season against Nini?
But last season he showed a different
Boss.
dimension. He was
You remember-
better, he was better in quality than
You
his
remember
teammates
Bottas
last
against?
season.
You remember Bottas against Felipe Massa?
I remember.
Eh? Austrian GP when they were ahead of the Mercedeses. And if just Williams agreed for Bottas to go, he would have won that race and Williams would have taken that race. Instead, the team did what? They held back on that decision. And then they finally told him to go when the guy's chance was gone. You see? So they spoiled a clear win for Bottas there. Eh? But let's see. This season looks to be very, very interesting.
I think Albon is going to also
Eh?
push
Boss, I feel Albon is going to get his first podium very, very
Yeah.
soon. Because Albon has the pace.
That's a strong driver.
But now
pair
this
as
is
well.
the thing. In Brazil, how does Albon open the door completely? This guy is like he was telling Hamilton, come and go.
No.
It's the same thing that...
He's still a rookie.
He's still a rookie.
Because, look,
No. You can't.
you remember-
It is his first season in Formula 1.
you remember
Let me tell
Germany?
you can't-
Jenson
no,
Button?
No. Leave alone Jensen. Let's talk about that Albon situation. How I saw it, Albon was just promoted into a top team. There's a lot of pressure because in Red Bull, you have to
really keep
Max.
up with Max.
You have to be close to Max. Okay. Now you're from their junior team, fresh from
Toro Rosso
to F2. Yeah. You come in mid-season, promoted to the big team. All of a sudden, the points are open for you to chase second in the constructors because Ferrari has basically thrown away their season.
Yeah. So I think the best of the rest of the season, on my take, I say it's going to be between
Racing Point and McLaren.
McLaren is actually going to shock us because McLaren, last season was really good for them, with Carlos Sainz.
Actually, the second half of the season came up alive for McLaren last season.
The first season also wasn't so bad,
The first
part wasn't so bad.
I think they were basically trying to figure out the car, what direction it's heading to.
And they got the right upgrades for that car, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because if you compare to Haas was just downhill. Yeah. Racing Point, I think they never had money.
And Carlos is good.
Carlos is a really good driver. Yeah. Carlos. Lando just needed some experience.
He was a
rookie year, so I think this season is going to do some.
That's the same thing I was telling you. You need to give guys like Albon and
and Lando
a pass. George Russell, he has pace.
George Russell.
But they put George Russell in a championship winning car and he'll give you podiums.
People forget this.
Yeah.
But Ivan, personally, what I think is that George Russell should not be a Mercedes driver. I feel like George Russell would win championships if he ever got a seat in McLaren. He would be the guy to bring them out of that phase they are in. You see, same way Leclerc is the one who's going to bring Ferrari a title, hopefully this season, and dominate back to next season.
You put all your eggs in that team, and they're going to. And that
I have faith.
That basket is going to.
I have faith for the season. I have faith for the season. But I honestly cannot wait for the first race of the year so that we can actually see the true pace. We see who was actually hiding and who was saying the truth. You see.
Yeah, less than 2 weeks.
In less than 2 weeks, we'll be able to see actually from FP3 and
Q3 and qualifying.
Yeah, we'll be able to know.
It's going to be the best.
It's gonna be the best.
That's gonna be such an interesting session,
Yeah.
And then
because whatever you've seen in testing is not what is going to show up.
And then there's also the new tracks.
You will see evolutions of these cars.
True.
Some serious from the data they've picked up on pre-season testing.
It'll be much better. And Mercedes is actually going to sort out their oiling and their electrical issues by then. But I have a feeling it's that system that's bringing in electrical issues.
I don't think so.
I just hope it's that system.
That is going to bring them half a second in Q3 more than anything else. That's what it's going to bring them.
Let's see.
Bring them from being a bit ahead to being half a second ahead.
Yeah, very true.
Because Ferrari has not reacted. Have you guys noticed? Ferrari has not reacted to this DAS system. I don't know if you guys have noticed.
But there's no time to react to it.
They won't
even decide to copy the tech.
Because 21 it's banned already.
Yeah, it's already banned for 21. Why would you invest in the second half of the season?
It's not even about investing. Ferrari, to them, it was like this, just something normal. To them, it was like nothing new. Red Bull, the same thing. Because, like right now, if you want to know the Red Bull is quick. Max is normally doesn't speak a lot. He's always silent. Like during an interview, he didn't talk a lot, he didn't say so much, he always just stays silent. Have you seen Max's interviews of late?
He's very calm.
Max has been very, very silent. He didn't want to speak a lot. Reason being, I'm telling you that Red Bull is going to show us wonders. Even with that Mercedes DAS system, Ivan, haven't you noticed none of these guys are reacting?
Something I always keep on saying. Red Bull is a damn good team. Adrian Newey is a genius. They always have the best chassis every season.
True. They just needed an engine.
Red Bull's biggest failure
was an engine.
Power
actually.
unit.
Power unit was a very big struggle.
Yeah, it's just their engines. That's the biggest problem Red Bull have. But in terms of executing pit stops, their strategy is usually
they were actually this last year they had the quickest pit stops.
They're the best.
Because last year they had the quickest pit stop after Williams. Do you know that?
Yeah, Williams
is actually the quickest.
They could only practice
They needed to be number one in something.
You always finish in 19th, 20th.
You need to top a chart.
You're lucky enough if you finish 15th, but if you finish 15th, there are 4 DNFs behind you, or 5.
They needed, so, they needed that win. They needed that win. They really needed that win.
But me, honestly, in terms of my favorite this season, I think Mercedes, we all know, they usually, season in, season out, they've always impressed us. But this time around, I think Red Bull is their challenger.
Dude, don't count out Ferrari. I'm telling you, Ferrari. You remember, Simon, Japanese Grand Prix, what happened? That morning you're texting me, you're telling me Ferrari does not have this one. You remember? And what did I tell you? I told you, have faith. What happened after that?
No, but boss, it's too much. You
boss,
asked me.
Those guys went quickest. Pop. Even you couldn't believe it. True or false?
If Vettel doesn't make mistakes, they will be somewhere there.
If
Leclerc doesn't make mistakes, let me tell you, if that team lacks management, that's the biggest Ferrari problem they have. The consistency.
True. Yeah. Their race pace is. That's why now Hamilton beats guys. Dude, Hamilton's race pace is bloody something else, man. You cannot compare it to any. Even Michael's wasn't this good.
Just being consistent, what wins you the championship.
Yeah.
Even if you finish second every race, you're gonna win.
True.
If everyone else is finishing the first and 8th and 9th and
yes.
not finishing at all, you're gonna win even if you just finish second
yeah.
every race.
Even as much as the German GP went crap for Mercedes, I mean Hamilton still scored a point.
That was funny, man. Drive to Survive, that episode was fire.
And the guy had a fever of 40. Yeah. So their consistency, I don't think there's anything more to talk about that team.
Mercedes, I think.
They were another league.
Mercedes went from being a mid-tier team to now a top team. It's shocking. And it's still unbelievable.
You also see what kind of investments they've done.
Yes, I think they made all the right choices.
Ferrari has always had
really pushed them to actually
yes.
put a lot of investment.
To put a lot of investment into the team, and they've never looked back from that. Ferrari has always had a very good budget amongst the whole field.
McLaren, where did McLaren go wrong, to be honest? Where did McLaren go wrong?
Hybrid era. Everyone failed in the hybrid era. That's when most teams fell off and
yes.
like Mercedes.
Yeah.
I hopefully next season we'll be seeing races where it's a different winner for every race.
Next season guys have thrown in.
But anyway, let's finish. Let this season start fast.
Actually what has helped guys, that's why next season will be challenging with the new regulations. The way 2020 had stable regulations. So this is basically an evolution of what you learned. You carry forward the data and not. Actually, I think by second half of the season, there'll be no more. I think that I've pushed the test bed for this platform now.
Yeah.
For this regulation time.
And it's going to be the closest season this season.
Yeah, it's going to be the closest.
It's been so stable for so many years.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This season is going to be so damn interesting, Because you know how hard last season it was for Mercedes. But this is the thing, Mercedes wins through what consists. Nothing else by there, to be honest. Personally, their guys, they have good drivers. But their consistency.
When Ferrari was ready to throw it away, they were just at the door.
Ferrari just throws things away like nothing. You see?
Like the Russians.
Oh my God. Why the hell did they... Why? No, this is my question. Why did they pit Leclerc again? He would have gone on those softs, he would have been okay.
But Leclerc needs to stop being a crybaby.
You see,
as well.
That's also... He needs to accept that this thing has happened.
He has to take responsibility on his own.
And exactly.
Not just listen to what the team says.
Yeah. Exactly. Anyway, I think this season he's going to learn. He's going to learn it the hard way.
Yeah, but he's the Italians' golden child.
And this is why I say that he's the guy who's going to bring Ferrari attack.
I actually think they're going to invest more in him than Vettel.
This is the thing. Leclerc is going to bring Ferrari attack. Because, dude, it's been 10 years since Ferrari won a title, honestly. Like, it's disappointing. Kimi was their last championship contender. That was in 2007. Dude, it's depressing.
And until second half of the season, Kimi was there.
Imagine.
Last race winner.
Imagine. And the worst part about it is that since then we've had McLaren winning, we've had Red Bull dominating, we've had Mercedes, and Ferrari still hasn't won a title. What the hell is going on, honestly? We really need... This
They need to get
I
back.
hope my team pulls up their socks.
Win since last time Ferrari won.
Who?
Williams in 2016 were winning more than Ferrari.
Yes.
Yeah, 2016 they went without a win actually. The 2016
Yes,
season.
and they were getting more poles than Ferrari.
Yeah, and I think 2017 Ferrari also threw it away. 2017 and 18, they threw it away.
No,
18
2018.
they had the biggest chance, especially
Dude.
Vettel first time
2018.
was killing it.
Vettel actually threw it away.
2018, Germany.
He threw it away in Germany.
Germany Grand Prix.
To Germany, it all went down.
I don't know what the hell happened for him. It's like he just said to hell with this, and that's when he
And then
messed up.
Kimi was consistent after Germany. If you noticed, he was always,
Exactly.
always scoring a podium.
And the worst part is that these guys did not win anything. You know, it's depressing, Bana. This is like supporting Arsenal, to be honest.
And actually, come back to that race, that German GP 2018. Vettel, I don't know. They just stuck with the plan. The way Kimi pitted first, they were running 1-2. They would have just let them run like that until
Yes.
the closing stages of the
And
race.
then switch.
Then you can switch.
Same thing in Russia. Do you know Russia? I found Leclerc being a child here. Because first of all, if Vettel at any point slowed down, do you know Hamilton would have come and gone also?
Yeah, but you also know,
Yeah.
in Sochi, if you look at even 2017 when Valtteri Bottas won the race, he qualified third. Where Vettel was on the grid,
He was
you
in
will
the
always
perfect
get the
position.
slipstream and you will always jump to fast.
That's actually where
Yes.
slipstream matters.
That's why
you
the
see.
slipstream matters.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
And
these guys, they
plus
had a
Ferrari,
discussion.
they had that discussion.
Yeah, Leclerc, where this guy is starting, he'll get the toe from you. He'll probably jump to fast.
Yes.
Then you guys will swap.
You guys will swap.
These guys want to do a swap on the fourth lap of the race.
How is
Honestly,
it possible?
What is that?
How, if Leclerc just waited for the... But this is the thing. If they swapped, Vettel would have also been passed.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's the thing.
But now, if Vettel just kazaned with that MGUK issue he had, if he just held it on just for a few... All Leclerc needed was 10 seconds. Do you know that? Even 10 seconds was a lot.
But he
5 seconds was all Leclerc needed for him to
couldn't
get to
close
that
the
pit
gap.
straight.
That was the problem.
Now, this is the thing. It wasn't about closing the gap. After Leclerc pit and Vettel's car died, all Vettel needed to do was just hold it just for 5 more
They
seconds.
had to do an undercut so that
You
they
see?
can jump Vettel.
Yes, you're not understanding me. I'm saying after Leclerc pit. See, Leclerc jumped Vettel. What happened when Vettel was going to pit? Vettel's car died. You remember?
He died after the pit.
Now, this is the thing.
He died after the pit.
Yes. If Ferrari just told Vettel, just hold the car for just 5, this is all we need. 5 seconds before you bring out that yellow. Just hold it just there. But you know, Leclerc would have pitted Hamilton on the track.
How can you hold a car with an MGK failure?
The car hadn't died yet.
It had died.
They told him move it to the side and turn it off.
Once you see MGK, okay.
Yes.
It is protocol for shut down the engine.
And
That's
they
what
had
you
told
do.
him, now this is the thing, what did they tell
Stop
him?
the car on track.
What did they tell him? They told, now
Stop the car on track,
mistake Ferrari made, how do you pit Leclerc again? Just to put him on the same compound as Hamilton.
What I want you to explain to me is, how do you want them to hold for 5 seconds with an MGK failure?
That is their problem.
But that problem, you see, MGK, when it fails, it's the biggest risk to the driver.
Yeah.
Because if that electrical short goes, it can go into the driver's cockpit.
Yes. Yes.
That's why they tell you to shut down.
Shut down,
Yes.
yeah.
It goes like this: scared for the engine, they're scared for the driver.
And once you shut down, you've lost hydraulics, so you don't have steering.
Yes, you've
and
lost
whatnot.
you've lost everything.
So basically,
You've
you
lost
stop the
everything.
car on track.
But now the mistake Ferrari made there was pitting. Because honestly, Leclerc on the mediums, he wasn't slow.
Leclerc was slow that day. I
Was
will tell you
on
the
the
truth.
mediums.
Yes, Leclerc was
On
slow.
the medium. So he would have
You know
caught
why?
up.
You
He would
know
have
why I
caught
say
up with
Leclerc was
Hamilton.
slow?
He would have honestly closed
You know
that
what I
car.
was saying? I'm saying Leclerc is slow. Look at how the field was spread. Vettel was ahead. Leclerc was second. Hamilton was taking off a tenth on Leclerc on every lap. He was closing in.
And Leclerc could not. Leclerc was actually told, "Can you
same
close the
thing,
gap between you and Vettel?"
Vettel was punching
Boss,
a fastest lap for the first 17.
Vettel
all
was
17 laps.
moving.
Leclerc was slow.
Vettel was bloody moving that day. Oh my god! You know if Vettel, but this is the thing. Do you think he would? I don't think he would have caught him even on that knee. Vettel would have still passed Leclerc on track. Even on that strategy, Vettel would have still passed Leclerc on track.
They would still have thrown away that race.
Yeah?
Let's just be honest.
Like Brazil. Now,
Will be in here.
anyway, it's fine. This season, I'm saying, this season I say Charles for me.
Spoken like a true Ferrari driver. This
Season,
this season,
Charles.
It never ends.
The season, Charles for I'm saying Charles champion. Charles or Max. It has to be one. It can't be Hamilton again.
No, Hamilton is getting the 7th.
I don't think so.
I think coming into the first race, I'm still for Mercedes. Just basically, they've shown nothing why they wouldn't win it yet. But after qualifying in Australia, that's when I'll change my mind.
Yeah,
even
even
what happens in qualifying.
because Valtteri Bottas' time, best time on testing one
Was 1:15.
It was that 1:15, 7:32, I think, something like that.
It was like less than 2/10 of his
Qualifying time, yes, last year, yeah. So it means they're actually there.
He wasn't using the softest tires either.
Exactly, and I don't think they had ramped up the engines completely.
Yeah, they don't turn up.
If they had turned up the engines completely, that's what I'm telling you. I think Ferrari has been using their lowest settings.
These
cars are gonna be
on that track.
big,
Actually,
man.
in Barcelona this season, you will see 114s.
Yeah?
This season.
Dude, 113s.
Yeah, you will see
113s.
114s. If I'm not wrong.
They're the fastest cars we've had in like the past 20 years.
20 years.
Exactly.
Just how fast they go around the track.
Yeah.
Nothing has been faster.
Exactly. Let's see. This season is going to be interesting, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyway, I think, guys, that's it for today. Our next podcast is going to be the WRC part. This was the F1 side. I'm not sure when we'll do it, but it shall be soon. The F1 side, we'll do it when again? After Australia?
Yeah, we'll do another one.
After the race or after qualifying will be good.
We can
do after the race
after
and
the
after
race.
quali both.
We can do actually after the race, and so that we can combine everything together. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching.